Welcome back to Black Ops 1 Zombies. Today I played a lot of people's favorite map on this game, Call of the Dead. Spawning in, I immediately try to change my FOV to 100 because I'm just way too used to it now. Anyways, you already know how round 1 is. One thing that you can do if George is in your way is you can just dolphin dive past him. It's pretty cool. On round 2, I buy the M14. Because if you buy the Olympia, then I mean, look at this. George is in the way, and then I can just dolphin dive past him when he's right next to me. After finishing up round 3, I open up this door because power is this way. I open up this door, and now I can turn on power. I buy Quick Revive just to be on the safe side. I'm also 90% sure that when you buy Quick Revive, you start getting death machines on this game, which makes it a lot easier to deal with George and kill him. I hesitate on buying the MP5, but I end up not doing it because I want to buy the AK-74U, which is way better. I buy PhD, such an iconic perk. I buy the AK-74U. I mean, look at the way the zombies are running. That's literally from Chronicles. I didn't know the running animations originated in this game. From round 7, I opened up this door because I'm trying to get Juggernog. I don't even know why I don't have Juggernog on round 7. And then, of course, Pack-a-Punch is here, so I Pack-a-Punch my AK-74U instead of being logical and buying Juggernog, and it almost cost me the game. But I do manage to get enough points, so I buy Juggernog, and now I feel a lot safer. I'm a 4-hit down instead of a 2-hit down. Oh, and then I get a death machine, so now George. You know what time it is? And of course, while trying to dolphin dive past George, he hits me, and then for some reason it pisses him off. Like, how are you getting pissed off by hitting me? What? Now you're probably wondering why I'm shooting the zombies with the 1911. It's to build up points because I saw the Pack-a-Punch machine, and I want to Pack-a-Punch my 1911, so they become Mustang and Sally. And Mustang and Sally with PhD is so broken. And I mean, this is just comedic. As soon as I get to the Pack-a-Punch machine and spawn, it disappears. What? And then I try to open up this door to see if Pack-a-Punch went here. It did not, but I did find the mystery box, and then I hit it, and of course. I mean, come on. Why does it give you the wonder weapon when you don't want it, but when you want it, you have to hit the box like 150 times? What the fuck? I buy Speed Cola. I probably should have bought Stamina up so I could run faster and run for longer, but I don't know. I'm brilliant, I guess. Basically, if you didn't know what the scavenger does, it just basically you shoot it and it shoots explosives. It's pretty fun to use, but it gets pretty weak pretty fast. The amount of times I just said pretty right there, like, what the false up PhD is just so fun to use. In round 13, I kind of trapped myself, and then I try to use PhD for some reason. I should have just spammed the scavenger, like, oh my god. And then trying to get your perks back on this map? No. George says no, he stuns me, and then I got quadruple hit. Like, what? And now, when I fast restart the game, I can't even see my head, so I don't even know how many bullets I have. Wow, what? I mean, at least I got Jug a lot earlier. Now I have the RPK. Oh, you remember that weapon in BO3 that the hackers use, and they just spin bot with it? Oh my god, yeah! Trying to save a death machine for George. I mean, my only goal is to kill George, because I've never actually done that before. I was a noob at this game when I was younger. I Pack-a-Punch my RPK. If you're wondering how I even know how I have the amount of points needed to Pack-a-Punch, it's because you can look at the scoreboard. And then I Pack-a-Punch my 1911. I still gotta get PhD, otherwise I'm literally just gonna kill myself. Luckily though, I get enough points so I can basically be invincible with my 1911s now. Basically, you just sit in this area for the entire game. I'm pretty sure you have to keep that door, the boat, whatever you want to call it, and the door to the lighthouse closed. That's probably what I did wrong. But I mean, even then, the spawns are so slow, even slower than BO3 knocked and don't even go. On round 15, I decide it's finally time to get stamina. And then I hit the box on round 16 and I get these dolls. They're honestly pretty good. And then, I mean, it wouldn't be a Call of the Dead video without. No! It's practically useless in solo. In co-op, yeah, you could argue that it's a B or C tier weapon. The only thing that it actually does in solo, which I never knew, it can actually change George's state. You can change him from angry to normal state or normal to angry. But I don't know why you would want to change the normal to angry. Like, why the f? Round 17, you finally did it, baby. We killed George. Well, you don't actually kill him. He just, like, goes away for, like, 3 rounds. But it only took 3 death machines. And, of course, the free perk that I get is... You want to see something even more comedic? I hit the box, and now for some reason I'm just standing here. This was not even scripted. I literally just stood there, and then I get launched away, and could you imagine if that was a scavenger? 19, I do go down. It kind of pissed me off because I lost my 5th perk, but luckily there was a carpenter right there, so it obviously could save me. Don't worry, I can just hack it into a death machine. Oh yeah, and since I went down, I lost my PhD, and now I'm kind of fucked, but I somehow made it out because I got a nuke. Luckily, I managed to get all my perks back safely. And after hitting the box for so long, I finally get something good. I get the ray gun. I would have preferred the scavenger, but it's still good nonetheless because I'm probably never going to get past round 30. And then I take this opportunity to spam the crap out of George and it actually kills them. And then I get another free perk. This time I actually get something that's useful. Speed Cola. And then of course the best thing happened. My game crashed.